who is now Prophet Lovy. And he's faced a lot of controversies about if for true his ministry is for real, and if his prophecies are real as well. But you had the opportunity of being close to Prophet Lovy. Lovy, Lovy Longombas, operate at what level?
Number one, he's operating at a very different level. But let me start by saying this.
Yes, sir.
That nobody is immune to the trials and tribulations of life. No one.
I hear you.
A couple of years ago, somebody reached out to say hi to the Pope, and the Pope hit the hand, and the whole world was in a furor. Oh my goodness.
That was rude.
The other day, TD Jakes says something, and Kenyans decide we'll teach this guy a lesson, and they go after him, and he actually apologizes. Down here, we have your uncle in Mumias, Yesu. In Tongaren. By the I saw him at applying for CDF for bursary.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember when he was asked if he's willing to be crucified again? He said, "Oh, my son, my people Bibilia, yes, only Sulubu."
And the guy is actually very smart.
But anyway, Longombas. Lovy had an experience with God. And if you watch the clip which was playing just now, I was talking about how the president told me something, and I found it hard to explain to people what the president said. Because the president didn't write a note. It wasn't announced in public. It wasn't in the newspapers. So even me trying to explain to my family that Nanda America, they were like, "We bana, stop this mambo. Unaongeanga mambo ya president sana wewe." And that's the thing about when God calls you. He calls you.
It's not a conference.
It is a personal call. And God makes sure that every time he calls man, that it's so clear that you can't doubt it. I was 100% sure I was going to America. I didn't need anybody to convince me about it.
The highest authority in the
I
country
started selling my things because it's the president who was called. Lovy had an experience with God. Whether you like it or not, you don't. It does not change the fact that God spoke to him. And then, because God has a disclaimer, he says that miracles and wonders shall follow you. He is more confident because everything that he does is a miracle, and everything that he prays for is a wonder, whether you like it or you don't. So that's something which is not even under discussion. It's not a conversation. It's not even an argument people want to have. Oh, is he this, is he that? Is the man doing God's work? Yes.
Because the dress is telling
Is he human? Yes. He's bound to make mistakes. But he's a man, just like David, after God's
own heart.
And there is none of us who has a right to judge him, to try and weigh him. You're weighing him with what scale? That's why I tell guys, I'm the best corporate MC in the world. I don't care who you call. Because there is no one in this world who will ever be better than me at being me. You're also the best. If I try to be Ofweneke, I will always fail.
Only I,
because I am the one who knows. So because he had an experience with God, God has grown his ministry exponentially. You will not believe the kind of growth that is there. On Thursday, he has a miracle service in the evening at 6. But if you're not in the line in the morning at 4, you won't get in. He bought his church cash.
No fundraising on
He has filled that sanctuary and he's gone and bought another sanctuary. Now, those are physical things. Those are material things. Let's talk about how impactful it has been. If you want to know something is impactful, is whether or not the person is in your presence, you can still feel the power that is behind the person.
How does it feel when you sit next to him?
But he's my young bro. When they used to be in Longombas, I was very close to them, Isa and those ones. And I remember when the mom was passing away, the mom actually handed over the kids to me and told me to take care of the children. And I'm actually the one who called Akina Lovy, went and picked them up and brought them to when the mom had passed away. And that's why I was very active in organizing for the barrio, even the site, Langata, and everything else.